What that's on? On all of them?
Got to be. You got if you link in. You know how you set your shit up. I didn't.
I can't see it.
Just go to YouTube. So go to Facebook.
Now live on your channel, Multistreaming, say
See that?
YouTube.
Moses Green.
Oh.
I'll link you if you do it right.
I said, I want to see. Well, why I can't see it?
Oh, that's what you said. He had the multi-screen thing. That's why he had to log in and go online. Cause I was doing the basic.
Oh, it's live. Hold on. Why can't
Oh,
it's real live now.
oh, but you paid for
Mic
that.
check, mic check.
That's why
I
he
can't
was
hear
telling
it.
you already.
I can't hear nothing though.
Mic check, mic check. You can't hear. You ain't got
Yeah,
this
yeah.
on.
Now, I wonder if it's on Facebook too. I can't go live on Facebook. Facebook is not finna allow it. I ain't gonna live on Facebook. It's on YouTube. Turn this down. Yeah, turn this down. All right, it's just a little test run right now. That's all it is right now. Just a little test run. But y'all tune in on Thursdays. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get it back right. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get it right. Y'all tune in on Thursdays. Y'all check me out. You know what I'm saying? Hottest in the city. I'm talking about the hottest in everything. You gonna see the hottest who the hottest dresser, who the hottest stiller, who the hottest criminal.
Your brother-in-law. That dude was so good. They said that outside, you know, he got
Who
girls.
the hottest stripper?
And they can't even come back over there.
Who the hottest pimp? Hottest in the city. You know. Who the hottest snitch? It's some snitches out there. Who the hottest teller? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, straight up. Hottest DJ. Who the hottest DJs out
If
there?
we would have had all the Facebook, we would have had that. See, Facebook automatically dump shit over to Instagram. As long as you got the account link, you know what I'm saying?
Instagram do it to Facebook.
No, Facebook bought Instagram.
It's still live?
Then legit, cause you can link in through Instagram.
I know,
You can set your little shit up
I know
like
when I post on Instagram, it automatically send my shit to Facebook.
both ways.
Yeah, both ways. Yeah.
Yeah, they connect each other.
Yeah, yeah.
They connect each other.
That
Link now, you know what I'm saying? But
see it.
Facebook, you on Instagram don't have a like Instagram live, like through.
Oh yeah, see, it's
broadcast,
this shit
you
still
know what
live.
I'm saying? They'll let you use your phone.
My Facebook will not
You know
let
what
me
I'm
get
saying? Like,
on.
you can set your phone up and be like, you go live on Instagram, but they don't let you like.
But I can't
like
add
you do
another
Facebook, you know what I'm saying?
instead of putting my
I set
shit
the whole
on
list of
the YouTube, I should add
podcasts.
another YouTube.
You feel me?
I'm gonna try to figure out.
You get me? You get me?
Dude,
Live.
I can't add like another YouTube account. See, that's the
what I'm
thing. It
trying
won't
to
let me
tell
add
you. That's what I was trying to do.
another Facebook.
I'm
It won't let
gonna
me add
Carlos
another Facebook account.
All I need is this channel in the name of whatever. It's gonna find it.
feed off that with
It's gonna,
Yeah.
yeah. It can just show yours. You know what I'm saying? It can show live from your
Yeah.
page too.
That's why he's saying you had the multi things. You had
Yeah, I got all. Yeah, I paid all that damn
that's
shit.
why I like
shit.
the system that you get in.
That's why I was like, we're gonna use
Yeah,
Jits on. Because Carlos Leon is gonna give us 20
two of
minutes.
them, so many minutes. You say 20 minutes or something like that. I get it. So yeah, Jit, we needed that. How the hell you got in that bitch this time?
I did. I was no. I did it at night when we were talking about it. I logged in and paid for that shit, but it take
You telling me.
and it takes 24 hours to really go through because I went and I seen it because I got two YouTube accounts. It wouldn't do the one for one reason. Wouldn't do the one.
YouTube?
Yeah, but it doing this one. Cause I got two
You
YouTube
fucking
accounts.
that music on there.
No, the first one I ain't got nothing. I ain't got no subscribers or nothing. This one I got all my shit, all kind of shit on.
And you get on that.
Yeah, I get on that one.
So it ain't that.
Yeah. See the one in the middle, but it won't let me do it. Yeah, that's right. I ain't got to use that one, but it let me do this one. I don't even be on that one anyway.
This YouTube right here.
Yeah, I don't be on that one anyway. I be on this one that we own,
This one right here.
the one that we own.
Man, call me, man. I got this.
I feel. See, that go to Facebook. My channel already had it, but you want to add on other ones. Sit on to my. It just add my shit.
You restricted.
Yeah, I'm restricted.
Sit on that account.
No, I posted what's the name titties. What Offset, but baby mama, what her name?
Cardi B.
Yeah, she was laying down, and I posted on some kind of group. It was old as hell,
Yeah.
and they told me,
Nudity or some shit.
yeah, some shit like that, some shit down there. I said, I ain't know how to go back in and take it out. They did it twice. They restricted my shit twice. They did it 30 days and another 30 days.
Is it Cardi B so
Huh?
powerful?
Yeah, I'm like, we can talk about all kind of
They
shit.
said Cardi B so powerful.
Yeah.
You might damn sure.
I don't know, somebody was watching this shit too. They said top chat. I don't know who this is.
No, cut it down, cut it down.
We got one person on there. And get some stalkers on him.
This how we start from multiple
Man, don't whisper.
platforms.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
This how we launch from multiple platforms at one time.
Hey, Twitter and all that shit. I seen Twitter, everything on that shit. But I ain't never seen nobody go live on Twitter.
So nobody have to worry about their own personal account. That's why it need to be.
But you can't do it to multiple. Goddamn, I feet each.
This is the,
Yeah, we would have a time limit on that shit I'm trying to do. I get it.
Yeah,
you will win all day.
yeah.
So you need your thing. Is that not?
I gotta pay for it next month because I unsubscribed. I said, God damn. I ain't said, but they taking all this money and this shit ain't working because they ain't seen it work. So I like, hell no, I ain't finna be paying for this shit. No, one of them was 29 and one was 19. So
Why
yeah,
you gotta do it month about month?
it was about $40. So I do it. I don't know what I got into or what I subscribed to.
Kept doing it or something.
I was doing some on them, and that bitch ain't clicking.
Like $17 a month.
Yeah,
That's it?
I pick up
But you can do it month by month. Yeah.
Other people I usually don't.
Let's go get right, man.
All right, little man.
Then shirts.
All right.
That's why I'm saying I want to pay the whole brand.
All right, Faye.
Now they said they could've been on that shit right now. That shit would have been nasty.
Yeah.
That shit would have been nasty.
Damn, my damn feet itching at the bottom. All right, man. Fuck with you. My damn feet. Itching.
That nigga love that nigga. That nigga gonna make that shit for real. I don't care shit. That nigga right there. Go get it. Bird. What's up, Jay? You wanna talk some shit?
Yeah, look, we live shit. Fuck it. Come on. Change the name.
Shit live.
I like to talk. Sure, we gonna talk some shit. But shit,
Yo,
I should have posted the link or something.
Oh shit, we live, man. Oh man.
Introduce yourself. What
Yo,
they call
yo,
you?
yo. It's your boy Terry Gordy, aka T Gutter. We in the building. Sanford, what it up? What up, though? I mean, we in here. I'm with my dog Jit. You feel me? We live.
Mr. Jit.
Mr. Jit.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Mr. Jit.
Okay.
Excuse me. You feel me? It's a privilege being here. It's a lot of history over here. You know what I'm saying? Me and Jit go back. You know, back in the baller days. You know, he pulled up DJing. You know what I mean? So we live. I want to touch on a few subjects while we here. You know, I want to, first of all, thank God to be here. You know what I'm saying? Thank God to see another day. You feel me? Stopping by. Shout out to HTE. You know what I'm saying? Entertainment. We in the building. Shout out to my boy Duke. I want to ask this question for everybody that's watching. How is your mental? How is your mind frame? How's everything that's going on up here? How is that? Because it's very important that we understand that it's a lot of pressure in the airways. You know what I mean? It's a lot of
That mental health is real.
yeah. So you got you got to check your mental health. You know, check your whole mind frame and make sure you straight up there and it's good to talk. You know what I'm saying? It's good to, you know, release things. And I used to be one of those people. You know what I mean? Have an issue with that, but check your mind frame. You know what I mean? Make sure you set up there. You feel me? I'm here with my boy Mr. Jit, HCE Entertainment. We in the building, home team. You know what I mean? Bird, I see you, baby, doing big things. You know, got a lot coming on. Going on. Excuse me. There's a pull up and play tonight. Shout out to my boy L Nice. You feel me? He in the building down there in Winter Park. You know what I mean? We got a lot of things going on. But yeah, excuse me, I'm kind of, you know, chilling, feeling good. You feel me? But check your mental, check your mind frame. Make sure you good up here. You know what I mean? And it's important. And you know, we all need somebody to lean on. You know what I mean? We all have issues that we dealing with every day. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm very blessed to be here. I'm very blessed to be able to be down in the state of Florida, because if you don't know, I'm from Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Seen a lot. And at the end of the day, you know, anybody can say they're a boss, but it take a real person to be a leader. And I'm going to say that again. You know, anybody can be a boss, but it takes a real person to be a leader. You feel me?
Okay, on that note, let me ask you a few questions. What projects you working on right now?
Right now, I'm working on the Florida Invasion. You know, we just, me and my artist Easy just released a mixtape. Shout out to Easy, it's big. You know, called Rich Vision. You know, shout out to Rich Vision Entertainment. Yeah. So, but the next project is called Florida Invasion. You know, it consists of all artists from Florida, from all areas of Central Florida. Sanford is the major city where I got majority of the artists that's going to be on the mixtape is from. They're from Sanford. So shout out to Sanford. Shout out to Boki. You feel me? And you know.
Yeah, I heard. I heard a lot of your music. You know, you sent me some music and stuff like that, and check it out. Now you doing your thing. Like, one thing I can say about you, you persistent.
Yeah.
You know, you stay going on. You have, you know, your artist thing going on, and
right.
You stay in the music, and you know good music. I give it to you.
I love it.
And
I love it.
now, don't get me wrong. Where you from? Detroit, right?
Yeah, yeah.
See, you know, a lot of cats around here, they love that Detroit type of style of music. You know what I'm saying? They all on tell, but you from there. You know, you originally.
I do things different.
You bring your Detroit style to over here south, you know, southern.
Yeah, yeah. I like to blend it in, but I gotta say shout out to Atlanta, because if it wasn't for Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for Atlanta, I wouldn't be where I'm at in the music game. A lot of people don't know I originated from in Atlanta, where people gave me chances, and I took it, and I made something out of myself with those opportunities. You feel me? So, yeah. Then coming down here to Florida, a lot of people. Oh, well, going back to your question, though, I'm sorry. I want to go back with the projects. A lot of people don't know my history, so I'm gonna just break it down real simple. When I came to Florida, you know, I engaged with artists, and then you know, I helped with some artists developing wise. One of them was by the name of Scoop Banks. Yeah. So Scoop Banks ended up doing a feature with Glock 9, which engaged with me, meeting Glock 9, speaking a lot of things in existence. Then you got Rico Cartel, you got Pootie, and a lot of those other artists, which we all pretty much engaged with each other. Shout out Ouija, shout out Nugget Foster over there, you know what I mean, Okowie, West Orlando, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, with engaging with that, it made me see the real understanding of what's really in Florida.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? What's really here. And it's the new wave. It don't matter if you got the Florida's artists now, but then there's a whole nother wave coming. And, you know, I want to be a part of this one more so than how it actually started. You know, shout out to every other artist that's doing their thing, but
I think Florida got its own sound. Like, I'm hearing my brother telling me like this is a Florida sound, this is a Florida sound like that. You think we got our own sound now? Cause you look at places like Memphis, Texas, Atlanta, Detroit. They have their own sound. You can tell this artist is from that era. So do you think Florida has its own style, and who you think some of the artists that created that style? Or what some artists that sound like that that's out now that they can say, oh, that's from Florida?
Well, I'm gonna say this. Kodak Black.
Yeah, I was gonna say that guy.
Kodak Black has this different demeanor about his sound, because a sound is not just based on words. Like, this motherfucker can say anything and it sounds good.
Yeah.
But he don't even have to say words.
It's just a slang, the way it sounds, the way we talk. It's our slang, the way we talk, and just how we pronounce words that I think has that Florida style.
The level of that sound, and then you put a bass and a snare behind it.
Exactly.
It's crazy. Mm-hmm. And then it controls the vibe that you feeling. So and that's the difference between Florida and a lot of other places. I get a lot of blowback from a lot of my people in the Midwest. Shout out to the Midwest. I really feel like Michigan niggas is the real niggas in the world, Detroit niggas. But I'm not a bias.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not a bias. I'm somebody that love music and love how it really goes. You know what I'm saying? You can't really just focus on your own shit. You feel me? But you gotta be you just gotta expand your mind. You gotta understand the logics behind music, basically.
So why do you think, as far as Florida, the rap scene, we don't? I feel like we don't stick together. I feel like we at each other's throat. Like, we don't have that kind of bond like Atlanta rap or even a Texas. Any of those places I named, like, they all stick together. You see them featured on each other albums or solo projects.
Yeah.
But we don't tend to do that. Why you think that? I think that's our only problem.
Yeah, I honestly though, that's kind of like worldwide right now.
No, I don't think worldwide, because you look at Atlanta, man. Everybody on each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Singles are boasting each other.
Okay, well, let me say this. I'm sorry. It's the lack of understanding about the music game. Niggas in Florida take things way personal. They don't give a fuck about the business side. Yeah. When them niggas say they from the streets, they from the streets. And let's say they get an opportunity to and it is kind of like, let's say it like this. When you got somebody that's really from the street and this is all they know, and they still get an opportunity and they get a bag, they still that street nigga, just with a bag. You know what I'm saying? But they never understood the unity part, or the part that when you get a bag, you gotta fuck with somebody that helped you get up there. But some of them, never been that far to even look back or even understand that. You feel me? And I honestly think it's a misunderstanding, because, if they knew about how the entertainment game go, if they knew how the business of the the label shit go, I think it'll be different. But until they understand that, then it's always gonna be a nigga get signed in Florida, then he gone. Ain't nobody, coming back and saying, hey, look, we getting a fucking Supreme team together. Because why did it take Hot Boy and Glock 9 to get it incarcerated and put next to the cell to say, hey man, I think we kind of fucked up. Versus saying, yo, look what the fuck we got. You know what I'm saying? Look what's going on. You feel me? But you gotta remember, you got some young niggas who just understand the logics of millions of dollars, and they gotta motherfucking get their people out the hood. You feel me? And then the fight sparked from somebody that probably barely fuck with him, but they still had a vouch for this nigga because he part of their clique, he part of their clique. You know what I mean? But it's just, if they knew more about the entertainment industry and knew about the issue of success.
Let me hear what Jamie, what you got to say about that? Because I do believe he avoided the question because
he asked me questions, man.
Yeah, I know, but we were talking about how Florida don't have that structure like Atlanta and New York and all that. I think it comes from our hustle mentality. See, because when we hustle, back in the days, and I got to go back, like back in the days when we had the West, you had 7th Street, Georgetown, you had 13th Street. You see how we was busted down, but that still was a large group. But you got Atlanta, you got Zone 6. That's a big ass area.
Facts.
But we was broken down in so many groups. Like the biggest group probably was Unit Boys around here.
no, but we not really talking about Sanford. We talking about the whole state of
We talking
Florida.
about the whole industry. So you talking about Orlando and Sanford?
No. I'm talking about
I
Florida.
understand you
whole
talking
state
about
of Florida.
I'm talking about the
I
whole state of
understand
Florida.
you talking about Florida,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying here I'm using a small Orlando shit. It ain't too much. Orlando bigger than Sanford.
I'm gonna
but
tell
they
you what.
going through the same thing we going through.
I'm
They
gonna
busted up.
I'm gonna tell you what it is.
It makes sense.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. What Mr. Jit question was, y'all. You hear me, Troy?
Yeah.
Okay, what Mr. Jit question was, why we don't have the unity in the music business in the industry down here in Florida. You gotta understand it. You gotta understand. Look at it this way. Florida didn't have no music scene really.
Right.
We didn't have no.
What you mean by that? We always had a music
no, we
scene.
did not.
I'm saying we did,
The
but
biggest
we
scene we had was
we wasn't accepted in the music.
Miami.
you had to go to
Miami.
Miami.
Well, that's what we
You
had.
had this only record label you had is in Miami. Joy Boy and the one with
We had Loop, we had Joy Boy, we had
the record labels in Miami.
Gigolo
So
Tony
you-
record label,
so
all
you
that,
gotta think.
Foresight,
Now,
all
you
that type of
You
stuff.
gotta think.
And when New York was booming, we had that sound like. To be honest with you, I ain't trying to cut y'all, Bert. To be honest with you, every major city was popping back when a lot of stuff popping.
and you know
But
what
we had Miami popping.
back then?
Miami was just popping.
You know what we considered ourselves back then?
You gonna say Buddha music?
Hell no.
But
We were dope boys.
I was dope, boy.
Rappers. You had to go to
What?
Miami and be a rapper. We ain't
Yeah.
know no fuck. We knew
Trick
a rapper
Daddy put
was,
Florida
but
on the
that
map.
was
Right.
in our dream.
But basically,
No,
what
Would you not
basically,
agree to that?
Hold on.
You do not agree. You don't agree to that.
Oh, you say Trick Daddy?
Trick Daddy put Florida on the map.
So you're not gonna say Luke? You can't gonna give Luke this props?
Trick Daddy
You ain't,
Daddy
no.
put Florida
I
on the
gotta
map.
argue with you, Bird. You're not gonna
Trick
say.
Daddy put
You're
Florida
not
on
gonna
the
say
map.
Luke.
Hold on. I got to
We're
go
not
with
gonna
Luke
say Luke.
because Luke broke the motherfucking record when he motherfucking went against the goddamn court system on banning his music.
But before even
He
that,
helped
If you
a lot of
go, if you
motherfuckers
go
out.
right now in the world, you go in the states everywhere, they ain't gonna know Luke. They gonna know who
They ain't gonna know
They gonna know who
motherfucking-
Trick.
They ain't gonna know the motherfucker
Trick.
really invented the light bulb.
Trick put it on. Who?
I got a booty on
They
that.
ain't gonna, they, like
I got a
you
booty on
say, they
that.
ain't gonna,
I got
Hey,
here
Troy.
reading.
no, man.
Troy, when you was in Detroit coming up, kid. Did
Now
you,
back in the day,
did you know
there
who
wasn't
Luke,
no way.
Did you know who Luke was?
Oh yeah, Luke was that. Hell yeah, every house party,
Luke is, man.
every house party. I knew the first because hey listen, I didn't even know if Uncle Luke was from Miami. Goddammit. But when he had shows in Detroit, he sold out. The only thing we knew about was Uncle Luke.
There's a show going on.
Yeah, but basically what pertaining to the crabs in the bucket syndrome that Florida got, all I was saying was if they knew more about the industry,
We knew about dope.
you know what I mean? Exactly.
We was dope boys.
So that was going back to what I was
Everybody
saying
was
about
dope
the
boys.
street
No,
mentality.
no,
You know what
no.
I'm saying? A nigga is gonna always be who they are. They don't care about the business side. But that's why the incarceration of a rapper is high right now. Because if you get a bunch of street niggas that's young, 19 and up, and get them $1 million, they still gonna be that street nigga. They're not gonna understand the business side of it. Majority of the Florida rappers, where they at? They in jail. Looking for bodies and shit. You know what I'm saying? If somebody would have grabbed a hold of them and taught them the real logic of the game, the music game, they wouldn't be crashing out. But shit, when you look at their life before they got the deal,
Cause what?
But J Moon,
they was
They was hustlers.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So
Florida-
that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying about
Florida
the
ain't the
artists
only
in
state
Florida.
that had dope boys that rapping now. Come
I'm
on,
not
out there,
saying
man.
that, bro, but we didn't have nothing to go on. Everybody else, you got New York rappers.
Mm-hmm.
If you wasn't a fucking rapper, they thought they was
See,
a rapper.
what y'all
That's
don't
how they
realize,
carried themselves.
what y'all don't realize when all that New York shit, I'm talking about back in the day with Soul and all that, when that shit was pumping, Miami was pumping.
We're not
All
saying
that stuff
Miami
came
don't even
from New
consider
York.
themselves a part of us. If you want to get technical,
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
Florida. That's
It's
still
Florida,
Florida.
don't get me
But
wrong.
look, well, my whole thing is now it's time to break that barrier of the lack of unity. When you unite, major things happen. Because if all the artists that blew up, if they didn't meet somebody, if they didn't have a real like support group or a person that gave them an opportunity to be on stage or any of that, they would not be where they at. So what I'm saying is, when you have a group, success comes better and quicker. You know what I'm saying?
Let's say this
When
here,
you
like-
have a
like we talking about music and shit, right?
Mhm.
And we talking about all this shit, like these artists and upstate,
Right.
Texas, California, all of them had compilations. They kind of came together.
yeah,
You can't name too much Florida shit did that.
no.
Name me a compilation that Florida had.
And I think when that happens, it's gonna be something not to reckon with, because when you got all these artists that's blown up right now from Florida, right? And they haven't really been doing no features with each other. They just been doing the lone wolf shit. But look at them selling platinum, right? There's more artists in Florida that got to, no disrespect to the artists that blew up right now or the ones that's in jail or whatever. No disrespect. But you have to understand that there's somebody up there out there that's a little bit more hungrier, with a better sound, with a better melody, that gets the game that's ready. And those people that's out there, keep waiting, because when the opportunity comes, it's gonna be meant for you, and you already know what not to do, because you've seen the other Florida artists, when they get the situation, they get the bag, what happens?
I got a question to ask you.
Yeah.
Hey, Jit, come here, man.
Who the hardest in Florida right now?
Oh man.
Your opinion. It's just your opinion. I
Okay.
ain't saying that's what you say is hard, but your opinion. Who the hardest?
Okay, I'm gonna say this, man.
Give me the top three.
I'm
your top three.
gonna say this. I personally, this is my opinion. Like it, understand it. I don't feel that there is no hardest artist. You know what I mean?
Say your top three artists. That you,
Listen.
that you could put in top three.
Listen. What I'm saying. There's no, when you got a gift, when you got something that you actually going in the studio and you doing, there's no comparison. There's no like.
Who you fuck with, man? Who
Huh?
you fuck with?
Who I fuck
in
with?
Florida?
No, I ain't asking.
No, I'm gonna tell you why. Cause I got artists. I got
Who
Florida.
you fuck with?
I got
like
Florida.
Your artists over everybody, pretty much. What is it?
Right now, man. Right, I'm gonna be real, man. I'm gonna be real. I got top three right now that's in the state of Florida that's here. You know what I'm saying? I gotta say J Boy Flair. You feel me? Out of Sanford, Florida. Benji. You feel me? I got Easy Does It. You know what I'm saying? And these artists that you know, I'm like, yo, who the fuck is that? But the people from Sanford, they know. Like I said again, J Boy Flair. You feel me? I got my boy Benji. Easy Does It.
Now, okay. Now, what are these artists from? I know
They
J. Boy.
Benji. He from Sanford.
So ain't J. Boy for
J Boy
so
the
you
boy.
naming Sanford artists.
Listen to me,
You're
man.
biased. That's
You
that's
talking
your
about somebody
opinion.
that blew up right now, though.
That's your
You talking about
opinion.
some-
I said what's your opinion, and that's I go. That's
listen.
your opinion. That's how you
Hey,
feel. That's how you feel.
Because Florida, I'm not saying that because I rock with these guys. I know music.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? You throw them in the jungle. You throw these guys in the jungle, they're gonna come back with furs and chinchillas and shit. You feel me? Because they're that type of they're young men. First of all, they're in their mindset, and they're ready now. They're hungry. You feel me? So, and the reason why I'm telling you now is because Florida has a lot of people coming, and once that opportunity comes, I believe in my heart they're not going to blow it. They're going to take it, they're going to run with it, and they're going to keep pushing. Because to be honest with you, when it comes to Glock 9 career, Pootie and all them career, me and Scoop Banks predicted it. We sat back and honestly talked amongst each other on how everything was going to happen with their situation. And it happened. You know what I mean?
What you think about Real Boss and Richard?
I like, shout out to D-Land.
Yeah, I fuck with them.
Shout out to fucking D-Land. You feel me?
Who,
But-
Boss and Richard?
Yeah.
He from
He
Quincy.
from D-Land.
No.
He ain't from no D-Land.
Where you from, Deltona?
Quincy,
No.
Quincy.
Huh?
Quincy.
He from there by-
Quincy, Florida. That's about
Yeah,
Tallahassee.
Tallahassee.
I thought he was from D-Land.
No, you
Oh,
talking about
he did
you
a
talking
show
about
over there.
chicken.
Chicken who?
The chicken. What his name is?
I'm sorry, excuse
Who
me.
the chicken man is, man? Count it up. What's the nigga name? Golden Boy.
Yeah, go.
Golden Boy, that's what I'm talking
That's
about.
who you talking about.
Yo, no, but Boston Richie, hey, I swear to God, no cap. See, I give niggas credit when credit is due. That nigga hot.
That nigga say, hey, Troy.
That nigga snapping
Troy,
right
that
now.
nigga say, blow that shit.
Hey, that nigga, his whole wave, goddamn it.
Yeah,
He remind me of a Detroit nigga, no cap. He remind me of a Detroit nigga, man.
But let me tell you
know what I
something.
mean?
Troy, let me tell you something. Well, I fuck with all Florida rappers, and I pray to God that all of them get on. You feel me? So I fuck with all of them. They all my number ones. You know what I mean? And but Detroit niggas and Florida niggas, they damn near the same, bro.
Yeah.
They travel the world. They go anywhere. They hustle.
Yeah, but it look a little bit more beautiful in goddamn Florida, man.
Well, I mean,
Goddamn palm trees and
Cause
shit.
you talking about the sun and shit right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I love Florida though, man. But yeah, you definitely right. It's neck to neck. But Detroit niggas don't really do the melody thing like the Florida's, artists. Florida artists can have they can have this pitch.
No,
Would you-
man,
would you-
Florida niggas got more motherfucking style,
Hold on,
lingo,
hold on.
everything.
You missing what I'm saying.
Would you say Rod Wave is like the hottest in Florida?
No, I rock with I rock with Kodak, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I rock with.
I agree to
I
that.
mean, I fuck with Raw Wave, and I tip my hat to him. And,
Hey man, all I'm gonna say
he up
is
there.
I liked it. Man, I mean, shout out to all the people that came out to the show when we had Raw Wave come to Ballers in Sanford, Florida. But I liked the Raw Wave when he was on that type of vibe when he did with Glock 9. Ain't the bad thing. You know what I mean? When he was hitting that shit versus going into the relationship, domestic music. You know what I mean? I like that. Get it, man. You know what I'm saying? I like some hype versus like, shit, man. I'm ready to leave my bitch. And,
You don't like that sad shit.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna knock that shit because that was his way out. Shit,
Yeah, I know.
That's what got him hot.
I'm just saying. I know. I rock. Like I said, I rock with him. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like being the hottest, that's
Central Florida. Who you got? Central Florida.
yeah,
Can
man.
I tell you who I like? And a lot of people might not. I'm just be honest with you. I like Moot Boy.
Yeah,
I fuck with
old
Moot
school.
Bullshit.
Shout out to
I
Moot
fuck
Boy.
with Moot Boy.
Hey,
Bullshit.
You know what?
I
That's
ain't
a good. You bringing him up like that because Moot Boy is the perfect example of if chasing your dream was a person, Moot Boy is the perfect definition of that because one thing about him, he deserves everything he got coming to him. I hope it's like a 20, 30 million. Like I hope.
I fuck with him. I fuck with him.
Like,
but
for real,
where the
because-
damn buzz at?
You know what I mean? Stop.
No, I'm saying the nigga make good music. I'm not knocking none of that. The nigga
Moot
make
Boy,
good music.
And you know,
Hey,
He good,
Boy, ain't
man.
no fucking way.
The hottest in Central Florida.
hey man, shout out to Moot Boy. I
No, I ain't never.
I ain't
I like
going
his
that
stuff.
way.
He'll outdo
no.
any work wise. He outdo any rapper.
That's all y'all opinion.
Work-
Work-wise,
I never say he was the hottest.
Okay, but
I just
as
say
a
I like him.
putting in
work shows it pays off.
Yeah.
So who you say in Central Florida?
As of right now, I'm going with Pootie, man.
Okay.
I'm going with Pootie
Shout out to Pootie.
because his work showing.
Yeah.
His
Okay,
work,
well, Bird, who
man.
you say the hottest in Central Florida? What's your opinion? Who you
Who
say,
you
Bird?
think the hottest?
Central Florida right now?
Yeah,
Central Florida?
yeah.
Yeah, Central Florida. I'm just saying Central Florida. You know what Central Florida is, right?
And
You're gonna have to go.
Cause I ain't saying the whole Florida. I said Central Florida.
Jetty Youngin ain't from Florida.
Somebody that's from the soil.
Young Ace.
Young and Ace.
Where you from?
Jacksonville.
That's not Central
Shout out to
Florida.
Dade
I
County.
told you I'm talking about Central Florida.
You went a little too.
I ain't talking about Jacksonville. You got a couple of them. I said Central Florida.
What Jacksonville is?
It's not
It ain't Central Florida. That's North Florida.
Yeah, that's
I'm talking about
that's
Central
North
Florida right now.
Central Florida.
I'm saying who you think got Central
Florida
Florida?
contains of pretty much Volusia,
Volusia,
San-
yeah, Tampa,
you know,
Orlando, San Tampa. You get Tampa
Sydney,
now.
all that type of shit like that.
Hot boy.
I fuck with Hot Boy too now. You know, listen. I said when Glock 9 broke the ice, Ryan here. You know, it's fucking sad how some of them move. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all
the
don't
life
like
they
that?
living.
You don't like that nigga Tony boy?
Oh, nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you, Jit.
Fuck my baby mama.
Yeah, that fuck my baby mama.
That boy about to start a riot. He went
no,
viral, boy.
He got a couple good songs now, Bird. I think he don't get the light like he's supposed to, and he worked.
Mm-hmm.
That boy worked hard, man.
Yeah.
He worked hard. That boy worked hard, man.
And as long as you stay consistent, I think anything's possible. You feel me? I think artists have this tendency though to feel like they're supposed to be given a position. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is, just because you fucking sat at home and you watched YouTube and Googled how to fucking be an artist for like 30 days straight don't make you an artist or don't make you a professional. You really got to get out here and grind. And if you can't fucking hand your product in somebody else's hand and face either success or defeat from one motherfucker because you so worried about your feelings and shit, this is not for you. And I really feel like you got more divas than artists, no disrespect, but you got more divas than artists to a certain extent because, everybody says they want to be a rapper. Everybody says they want to be a performer, but don't really understand the fucking road you have to ride on and live on. You know what I mean? And if you're really meant for this shit, it will show. It will definitely show. You know what I'm saying? It will definitely show because your craft is going to be better, you know what I mean? It's gonna, be different. I done heard so many people say, "Yo, I'm a fucking artist," and they want all the respect of the artist. And then when I hear your shit, nigga, you ain't even got a guy. Your shit is nowhere near mastered. You ain't even goddamn paid $1 for the beat. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? And then that's when So, for all the people, that want to be in the music game and want to do this music shit, I'm sorry to tell you, but this shit ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's not. It's not for everybody. And all you youngins out there, hopefully a lot of y'all watching this, stop being crash out dummies.
Yeah, but don't deter nobody's dreams. Like I
no.
Say it for everybody because it don't take but one hit.
Just like being a police officer, being a police officer is not meant for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
It's who you plugged in with, it's connections. It's all that shit, man.
And I think
only thing I compare with rap music is sports.
Yeah.
Because if you're in sports and professional, NFL, I feel like you got 3 years and then you're not heard of anymore.
Yeah.
Or if you're really good, because I think you do that rookie contract, and then you can last a little longer. If you got more music, to put down. And 10 years, maybe your peak, but then you got some. Cause think about it.
So
you
saying the lifespans of rappers is short now?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you want to know why?
Unless you're really good.
Because they put
too many coming out. It's too many coming out. You got to stand out.
Yeah,
but you got to have your own style.
I'm just saying in different terms so they'll understand. You know what I'm saying? They might not be catching on. So that's why I say lifespan.
But what happened was they put views in front of music.
Exactly.
They put and see
people look at views.
Yeah,
views don't mean nothing.
You know what I'm saying? And I care about the substance of your music. I care about what are you creating. You know what I'm saying? That's what really matters. It ain't about you know, how many guns you got in a goddamn video or how hard you can really be. Like, what's your music sound like? You know what I'm saying? If you're, and that's what it is.
On that note, we're gonna end this. You know what I'm saying? This is just like a little rough draft. You know,
Who's hot or not?
Yeah, because we're gonna have. It's not only gonna be artists. It's gonna be who's hot in the city of anything you do. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do, it's gonna be who the hottest, and we're gonna, you know what I'm saying, tackle that topic about who's hottest in the city. Right now, we're just saying who's hot here, who's the best here.
Okay. Before we end this now, let's talk about this. Who had the hardest broom?
And where?
Came through Sanford.
Okay.
Who had the hardest broom?
The hardest who?
Hottest broom.
The hardest broom.
I don't know what you think, cause I don't know.
Yeah, see, Troy, you don't know nothing about this
Okay,
here.
yeah.
This straight here. Now I'm finna tell you, Troy. Now listen, this is now this is the difference between a Florida nigga and a Detroit nigga.
Oh shit.
Okay, let's do this here. This is what we're gonna start off with
Hey,
now.
Duke, you got something to do?
Oh, Duke has
Dude,
has him in the game too back in the days.
let's give a
I always
no. First, before you go there, Duke. What's one of the slogans was on the side of the cars?
Now that came from Orlando.
I don't give a fuck where it come from. I say it's a Florida thing.
Okay, so what? This and all y'all.
Dissing all y'all, yeah.
That's one of
Yeah.
no understanding.
No understanding.
Go ahead, man.
Damn, it was some more, man.
Ground control.
All eyes on me.
All eyes on
Risky
me.
business. Who that is?
Yes, I-
Risky business.
Who that is?
That was Ugmo them, right?
No, it's not.
Who was it?
Who was
It
Rick?
was not risky business. That was Bobby Cofield.
Risky business?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
so much animosity.
No, risky
So much-
Copium was so much
I'm bad.
So much animosity.
Yeah, I think so. I
So they
think
got- they
I
got-
think I'm right, ain't I? I think I'm right.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think so, Bird.
I'm bad on that.
Bobby Cofield was so much animosity.
But I'm finna tell you, I'm finna tell you somebody I felt like was before their time though.
Who that?
When it came down to the cars,
Who that?
Yellow Boy.
No.
You don't think so?
Nah.
Yeah.
Why you say before the time?
I'm saying think
What
about
he did?
the,
What he did
No,
different?
was a bad boy on the car.
I'm thinking
Talking about what?
cause I think he was the first one. I want to say he was the first one. Was the 20s in the tries.
It made me like, God damn, that nigga got it.
Around here. You talking about in Sam?
Who that?
That motherfucking Tim Hampton with that goddamn 7 motherfucking.
Tim Hampton. Okay.
Remember that goddamn lime green?
Hey, listen, now, yo, we can't hear y'all in the background. We all talking to the mic.
Yeah. That he.
Bring up these names.
First it was green, and then he got it like a little slime of green on there. Then he got it painted over, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, cause you remember he had got it painted over. Yeah.
Man, come
Yeah.
on.
That was a bad motherfucker
I ain't
now.
gonna say that was the hardest car come
I'm talking about.
No.
Who you say?
He
Bro, who you say the hardest car? Y'all gotta get a mic.
He's saying just
I
some
told
nigga
him
that
that.
was before their time with like trendsetters and all that there.
That made everybody.
And now we just talking.
Yeah.
White guts.
Well, who was the
My
first
phone.
one put the who was the first put the chrome front end on the car?
I don't know. So you tell me.
I think Albert was.
Albert.
Albert was. Yeah, he got to put on that pineapple or that orange one. That orange one, he got it on there. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what I think they came through the game.
What that?
Back them doing
When
them
Fatso and Bump came through in them verts.
In verse.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
yeah.
they killed the game on 13 when they
Yeah.
pulled them things.
But Earl them was doing that shit.
I'm gonna tell you this.
See, man, them boys
Yeah, they
come
had
out
them
with
switches.
Earl,
Yeah.
When I was at the bus stop, when I was at the bus stop going to Lake Mary,
and Earl had the orange box. Yeah.
when I was at the bus stop going to Lake Mary, I only know one dude used to come through, ride by us in the bus stop. We'll meet him at the school and ride by us playing that Shy-D.
Goldfinger
Goldfinger.
in that Cadillac.
Yes.
That creep dog.
And that creep dog.
Yeah. But I'm talking about this. What I'm talking about, dog. I'm talking about we on 13th Street, dog.
Shout out 13th Street, man.
And I just
My phone did.
bro, to try that there, what he tried when he put them tri-stars on there on that Cadillac, man, hey,
Who did that? Tyler?
yeah, that bitch was
Tyler
chopping.
was he was for his time.
Yeah. Tyler,
He was
Tyler
sitting.
always had the car before the Tyler always seen the next car coming
The
out.
trending.
The Trinity.
So he always jumped on.
Yeah.
He seen it
Yeah.
coming.
Yeah, yeah,
Suburban. He was like,
With the Cadillac.
yeah, yeah. Damn sure did. Yeah.
Hey, but we
Yeah,
gonna
they had
listen.
200 on the dash.
Hey y'all,
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
we're gonna continue this conversation. That's what we're gonna be talking. See, this the
Yeah, we gonna bring
this
that
the
back
topic-
up. Everybody tune
this the
in on
topics
this
we gonna
bitch
this the
next
topics we
next
gonna
week.
encounter about everything. We're gonna see how we just jump to who the hottest grown cars, paint, all this. You know,
I got one more
we're gonna get
thing
it
to
on.
say though. Shout out to the grown men and people in the society stepping up for these kids out here. I think they the hottest too, because right
They are.
now the youth right now, we really need to start paying attention to the youth a lot more, because you know what I'm saying, they the ones who suffering more because they get hit first with everything without us even knowing. You know what I mean? So let's call it a youth awareness month. You know what I mean? And let's focus on our youth, and let's speak life into them and encourage them to do better and do more, and you know what I'm saying? Because can't nobody do it like us, you feel me, for our own. So let's just definitely focus on that,
I
man.
agree.
Okay, can I say something? And y'all don't get mad at me.
What?
This me.
Yeah.
Who got the hottest head in this city? Like, where he at? Y'all don't know who got the hottest head around here? Y'all want to talk? Everybody can talk about that. So let's end this right now. And we out.
I ain't